Thank you, جمال. أما الآن يسرني أن أقدم لكم نائب الرئيس العام للصندوق العربي الفلسطيني في الولايات المتحدة في نبذة عن جمعية روتس وتسليم الشهادات لأشبال فلسطين في مدينة دنفر، الأخ حمزة العلمي.
Before I talk about Roots and what this organization entails, and since we missed our main speaker for this night, I'd like to share with you some notes which I happened to find in my jacket as a result of a meeting that took place not many days ago with the leaders of our revolution. And I'm gonna be precise. Forgive me if I speak in a language which I wasn't born with. Maybe as a result of a few words that I'm gonna talk, our young generation will have more hope to lead us to victory in our land. The time that our revolution is going through is not easy. When the PLO left Beirut, it lost its military base. That was the biggest loss for our revolution. The second threat that they faced is the choice to determine our destiny. استقلالية القرار الفلسطيني. That was under threat. It took our beloved and trusted heroes in our revolution less than 1 year to re-establish their military base in Lebanon. It wasn't long time ago when I was in Tunisia in 1982, and we were gathered in my home with entrusted friends. And when I told them what we were told in Tunisia, that not a single military operation conducted against the state of Israel was not carried without the participation of the PLO. The PLO had a hand in it, and we are proud of it then. But because of the magnitude of the catastrophe, the setback of the PLO had then, nobody ever believed that there is a Fidaiyin, there is PLO in Lebanon, even then. And now what do you read and hear in the news? You hear that the PLO is not only alive, but we going to bring back to Lebanon its dignity and its unity. This is our goal. So it is not a matter of protecting our existence, but to protect the Arabs from the enemy of the Arabs. The conspiracy to obliterate the PLO militarily by stooges like Amal, like الجيش السادس and الجيش الأول لحافظ الأسد. We were not surprised. Remember, Amal is the name that our revolution named Amal. We created Amal. We created the words Amal for them. These groups failed and lost in their conspiracy to kill our people in Lebanon. The sad thing, however, a drop of water is more precious than drops of blood to the mothers of to the Palestinian mothers in Sabra, in Shatila, in Rashidiyya, in Burj al-Barajne, in wherever Palestinian existed in Lebanon. They've been denied even the water by the Syrian brothers, by some Lebanese. But in spite of that, I'd like to assure you that they are well. Because they know the moment they lose their gun, they're gonna lose their life. And they still exist and persist and determined as ever to survive, to protect their identity, to protect their revolution. Many people, I like to address it to those individuals who always shed doubts about our revolutions and about our Fatah. They think that our revolution is a temporary strategy. No, it is the strategy in itself. الكفاح المسلح, in other words, هو استراتيجية وليست أشياء تكتيكية. We do not talk to the Jordanian because we felt we are under a pinch and therefore we're going to sacrifice our military options and we're going to be indulged only in political preference. This is because of our narrow-mindedness sometimes. When we read the headlines in this country, it sounds as if our revolution sold us short. They want to create doubt. They want to create dismay in your hearts. So you will not support the revolution. Just like tonight, your presence to me in this hall is an indication of your faith and your support in the PLO. And unfortunately, there are those other brothers, I call them other brothers, who choose not to be here because they know al-Qadiyya. And why should they waste their evening? They can watch TV. Imagine if our people back home in Lebanon felt the same way they felt. I don't think we would have a revolution. Of course, my hope is to have a unified opinion among all our people. Maybe at this stage of our critical struggle, I put high expectations, but in the end, we have to have a unified opinion, a unified struggle, a unified PLO of all the parties. As you can see, all the people is with our revolutions, but I wish all the parties are with our revolutions. However, allow me now to talk to you about another organization that came to being